Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is news time again from this very good channel. Welcome back. How are you all doing? Hope you're good. I pray that God will be with you in your endeavors. Today, we have another update for you. And I want you to, after listening to it, you drop your opinion and suggestions you have so that Biafra will be free. And that's just it. Okay, let's go there.
Was cry on air, trying to tell some some in their level, because you must be in that level and category to really make out anything from these mediocres. You got to be in that level. So when you hear some of them all over the media trying to pretend or trying to let scream on air to Biafrans that, oh, this is happening on ground, that is, please pay no attention to these people. They do not have any information on what is going on. In the United States of Biafra government military, they do not have a clue. Our men are not online. Most of our strong men, you can see them online, and they don't even communicate with such mediocres. These are mediocres that keep looking for gossip, keep looking for information, keep looking for ways to feel relevant, even in the midst of their irrelevancy. So those that listen to those childish talks that these individuals pretend to be the ones that knows what is going on, just tell them to go and sit down. They have nothing to offer except online gossip. When you talk to those individuals that are guarding those areas, the commanders, they just laugh. They just laugh. They just laugh. So they use their names to just do all sorts of funny and criminalities. They use their name to do that. And what is their main reason for doing that? To stop the restoration of the United States of Biafra and the food protection. Because they believe that when they come with those kind of lies and gossips, they will deceive our angels. That is their thought. And you may see them crying online, just creating chaos. That is just who they are. Bunch of confused individuals. And then you ask them, where are you getting this information? They will put some innocent mediocres online that collude with them to call them and be just dropping fake information here and there. That is what they do to deceive. Again, like I said, they can only deceive people like them, not us, not genuine Biafrans, not smart Biafrans, not the real daughters and sons of the United States of Biafra. They cannot go that far. They can't. And those that believe those kind of lies and propaganda, I encourage you to go and stay with them. Be happy where you are. Be happy where you are. Raise funds to do what you got to do, but do not come to the United States of Biafra government to bring that chaos, as will stop you right on the track.
Exactly.
Like somebody has said, the level that the United States of Biafra is right now is not for mediocres.
No.
And we thank those of them that have played a role at one point or the other. And we still have people. It's not about going to school. It's not about education. It's just about pure ignorance from this level of individuals. And you keep thinking, how can you help them? How can we help them? You can't, because that's just who they are. That's all they know how to do. That's the level they are. So they want to drag you down to that level. When you don't come to that level, you become a bad person. is all, nothing more. So again, dear friends, let's just keep raising funds. Let us keep raising funds until it will come to a point where we do not have to task ourselves anymore. But for now, we will continue to raise these funds to help Omoaka on our Nokunobi. Our men, our children
they're pumped up.
If the Fulani terrorists know what is coming to them, oh my goodness, they will all run away from Biafra nation. They will run away from Biafra land if they know what is coming to them. Because we must defend our land. We must defend our communities. We must defend our farms. Our indigenous Biafrans have a right to stay wherever they want. If I decide to sleep inside my inside the bush in my land, I have the right to do that. That is my right. If we have our young men, our young women that decide they want to relax in the bush, in their forest and have fun 247, it is their land. Leave them there. Do not go to them. Go to your own land and stay. Leave our children alone. Wherever they want to be, they have the right to be in their community. As long as they are inside Biafra land, they have the right to stay wherever they want to stay. But you, the delegitimized government, the legitimized governors, colluding with the Nigerian terrorist state to go to our quiet communities, our quiet forests, where our men and women are relaxing, to be disturbing them, to be bombing them. We will defend our land. We will defend all of them. We will defend all the souls in Biafra land. Because they have the right to stay wherever they want to stay. It is their right. So if you think you can employ all those vans and vehicles and vans you used to attack our people in our land, in our forests, where they have a right to stay, you better think twice. All the Fulani terrorists in our land, in the United States of Biafra, you need to leave immediately. You need to leave immediately, because you will leave. Whoever brings you will leave. That is a promise. That is a promise. That is a promise. You need to leave our land. Biafra is currently an independent nation. The level when we went to Finland, before we were in Finland, is different from the level where we are right now. And earlier, President Tinubu and Christopher Musa understands that the better. The levels have changed. You need to know that. You need to leave our land, because we will defend our land. Biafran, please continue to donate. We need all the funds. Those criminals that pretend that they are working for the United States of Biafra, those criminals that pretend they were working, following our Prime Minister, are the same individuals that are reporting our fundraising. But we're not doing anything wrong. They are the ones doing that. Colluding with individuals paid by the Nigerian state. But the promise we gave them this time around is that the hunter will become the hunted. The hunter, you will become the hunted. That is a promise. Thank you so much.